Hi, Nikki. Welcome to our clinic. I'm Dr. Shah. I see that this is your first prenatal visit. How is everything going today?
I'm okay. I feel like this pregnancy is a lot harder than my last. I am really nauseous all the time.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Nausea can be really frustrating part of pregnancy. Can you tell me more about your nausea? What do you mean by harder?
I'm just feeling sick all the time, and I can't keep anything down. I really don't want to take any medications if I don't have to. To be honest, I smoke weed to help with the nausea. It has helped a lot, and I feel better from the nausea, but I think it's also helping me sleep better and I feel less anxious.
Thank you so much for sharing all that information with me. If I can summarize, it sounds like you're using cannabis and smoking to help with nausea, but you've also noticed some other benefits like sleeping better and less anxiety. Did I get that right?
Yeah, I mean, I only use it when I have to. It definitely helps, but I also know I kind of feel out of it for a little bit afterwards. That's why I only use it at night and only if I have to.
I know it's not always easy to talk about cannabis with your doctor, so thanks again for sharing this information. Would it be okay if I shared information about cannabis use during pregnancy?
Well, I don't want to stop smoking and I don't want to have to take nausea pills. I really don't like the idea of taking medicines.
I can respect that. It sounds like you want to keep cannabis as an option for your nausea. You also mentioned sleep and anxiety. Can you tell me more about those aspects of your health? Are those new issues or something you've always struggled with?
I've always had severe anxiety. When it gets really bad, I can't sleep and I get into a cycle. It doesn't happen all the time, but I think this pregnancy has been harder than my last one.
I know this is your first appointment with me, but it sounds like there might be some ways for us to help with your sleep and anxiety. Would you like to hear about some options?
Sure.
It's normal to worry about your health and your baby. Part of getting prenatal care is to monitor your health and give you some reassurance or identify any concerns that come up. What if we do an ultrasound today to make sure baby is okay? And then I can review your blood work with you and see how you're doing. In addition, I have some information on healthy sleep habits that might help you. Do you want to go over healthy sleep information together?
No, I'll just take the handout and read it on my own. Is there something I can do for my anxiety? I just get overwhelmed sometimes.
That seems like a really important issue. We can definitely get you some resources and even refer you to a specialist. Can I share with you my concerns about cannabis use and anxiety?
Sure.
I know that cannabis for some people can help calm their nerves, but for other people, it can actually increase their anxiety and make it harder to control their thoughts. Have you ever had some situations where smoking cannabis triggers your anxiety or makes it worse?
I guess that might have happened before. I just figured my anxiety was flaring.
It sounds like at this point, your nausea is the primary reason you're using cannabis, but you're also concerned about your anxiety. What if we tried to limit your cannabis use to only those times when you feel the nausea is really bad? But for your anxiety, let's see if doing your ultrasound today and talking to a therapist might help relieve some of your worries. If it's okay, I'd like to follow up with you in 2 weeks to check in on your nausea and anxiety and follow up on your cannabis use. Would that be okay?
That'd be great. I think knowing everything looks all right today might help.